welcome to another match here on TPS TV. These two sides are very closely matched, and I'm not too sure what the score is going to be tonight. I think we're going to have a goal fest, so sit back, relax, because the game is about to kick off, and we'll be here with you commentating through it. So the team captain's currently deciding on the length of the match, the ball, as well as the conditions of the pitch. I'm wondering what the weather conditions will be like. We've got some storms forecast. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt the match and provide a slippy surface for the players. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. So we're underway. We have 90 minutes of pure drama about to unfold as we find out which team is going to prevail in this contest. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. The ball is in the blue team's half. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Oh, and it's a fantastic goal out of nothing, right past the goalkeeper, and you have to say that this team is showing some quality on the pitch. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. The ball is in the green team's half. Whoa, how has he missed that? If I was the manager on the touchline, I would be fuming, possibly even thinking about a substitute there, because that was a 0 out of 10. An absolutely woeful attempt on goal. The ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a goal! Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. I know we're all talking about the goal, but the assist was wonderful. You look at the cross, it's in the right space, the striker's there at the right time, and he delivers. Bam! It's a goal. And it's a corner. As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win for completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50, level 100, level 500, level 1000, when you reach 100 goals, when you become the man of the match, when you unlock the bronze ranked mode, and many others. By playing the game and leveling up, you're getting closer to unlocking more of these badges. And it's a goal to the green side. And we've got a substitution being made. And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a corner. Fantastic goal. And it's a goal! Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And as we can see here, the green side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created. Whoa, how has he missed that? If I was the manager on the touchline, I would be fuming, possibly even thinking about a substitute there, because that was a 0 out of 10. An absolutely woeful attempt on goal. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action, it's a good pass. Good pass there from the Greens. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a goal! Fantastic piece of goalkeeping. You would have thought he'd scored. Well, looking at the possession stats, it's just clear that the green team have been dominating, and unless the blue team start to change their style of play and start passing the ball around more, I can only see a win for the green team here. And it's a goal! Sublime pass there. And the ball is in the green team's half. The referee has given a minimum of 3 minutes additional time. 3 minutes additional time. And the ball is in the blue team's half. It's a fantastic piece of goalkeeping. You would have thought he'd scored. Fantastic save there from the keeper. Fantastic save there from the keeper. Whoa, how has he missed that? If I was the manager on the touchline, I would be fuming, possibly even thinking about a substitute there, because that was a 0 out of 10. An absolutely woeful attempt on goal. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. And it's a goal to the green side. What a miss. I mean, if you were a goalkeeper, you wouldn't even need to try with this lad up front, because he can't even shoot. What is going on? Is in the blue team's half. And the ball is in the green team's half. And it's a goal! A fantastic goal! And you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality. Something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Whereas we come into the half-time break here, the green side obviously are in front in this game, but it all could change in the second half, so they've got to keep their composure, they've got to stay compact, and they can't give away any chances, else they could be allowing the Blues to get back into this game. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Wow, a sublime pass there. Passed away to his blue teammate. And the ball is in the blue team's half, and the ball here has been given away to the green team. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, that is a fantastic goal because it's got all of the elements that you'd want to see there in a modern football goal. You've got the team play, the build-up was absolutely sublime. Passing was on point between all of the players, which culminated in a magnificent shot that bypassed the goalie and defence. Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who've been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, no, it's an absolutely fantastic game. I really enjoyed it, and I really hope it's doing well today.
And it's a goal! The referee's pulled out a yellow card here, and he's got to be careful. If he gets another one there, he could be sent off. Wow, fantastic save there from the goalkeeper. Brilliant reflexes. Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the Blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the Blues. Maybe they've been a little bit weak. Well, that was just a terrible miss. And you've got to feel for him really, because why on earth is he attempting that shot? It's a 1 in 100. He's never going to score from there. Just passing the ball around here, not too much action. The ball is in the blue team's half. fantastic piece of goalkeeping. You would have thought he'd scored. It's a good pass. And it's off the crossbar. Well, if I was the manager, I would be absolutely furious at the defending here. They're just giving the striker too much space. Yeah, you've got two of the defenders here just walking around. He's got as much time in the world to just strike the ball, and the goalkeeper's got no chance. Substitution being made. And the ball's gone out for a throw.
Let me remind you that TPS has a variety of game passes which you can purchase to enhance your experience. For example, the Unlimited Stamina Game Pass, currently retailing, and it's a goal!
Well, he's scored already tonight, and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him, and that's his second goal of the match. A good pass. And the ball is in the blue team's half.
Fantastic save from the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in the game there.
He's been kicked out by the defending team for a corner. Well saved from the goalkeeper. It's a fantastic piece of goalkeeping. You would have thought he'd scored.
And the ball here has been given away to the green team.
Look to the sideline, and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time. And the ball is in the green. Well saved from the goalkeeper. And the ball is passed out wide from the back.
Fantastic save from the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in the game there. goalkeeper has pulled off an insane save there. The ball is in the blue team's half. The ball goes out for a goal kick.